Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same with the Grizzly Gentleman, 10% off at checkout on your fantastic beard products. Or you could shop via the TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below to help support the show. And last but of course not least, you can go to Grey Viking Games with the affiliate link below to pillage some sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theoric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're playing the bad deck. We've once again joined the evil side, but I do like to play these busted, well, highly played decks from time to time. And the reason for that is, you know, some people enjoy seeing the really strong decks, so I will try my best to play this deck. Now this deck, for those of you who don't know, you can ignore literally everything except for these two cards, Tainted Pact and Thassa's Oracle. So essentially what you want to do with this deck, as you can see, it's essentially singleton. Even the lands are singleton. Essentially, what you want to do with this deck is you want to play Tainted Pact to exile essentially your entire library, have Thassa's Oracle, cast Thassa's Oracle. Then since your entire library is going to be exiled, Thassa's Oracle gets checked, and you win the game. Does that mean we can win on turn 2? Yes. Yes, it does. Or on turn... I meant turn 4, sorry. I guess we could win on turn 3, couldn't we? Because yeah, if we only have... If we don't have Thassa's Oracle in our hand, then we cast Tainted Pact on turn 2. No, that... you know, I don't know. That's the lovely part of it. I did get this specific deck from Filippa Carola, so her channel will be linked down in the description. Definitely check her out. I was just looking for someone to explain the general, like, way that you're supposed to play this deck, and her channel was one that caught my eye. So she has a low subscribe count. She's doing cool things. Go ahead and check her out. But yeah, essentially the idea with this deck is we essentially just like control the game so that we don't die until we can get the combo off. I've seen some versions run red. I've seen some versions run green. I've seen some versions run a lot more counter spells and draw spells. This one has a decent amount of kind of like draw spells as well as like controlling elements. I've seen some like that run Pact of Negation, for example. But yeah, essentially the idea of this deck is you just try your best to get the Tainted Pact Thassa's Oracle combo. Lurrus is actually kind of interesting because you can use her as an early game creature to gain some life back if you want, or if your first Oracle dies and somehow you've not lost the game, you can replay it with Lurrus. So that's all I'm doing for DeckTech for this. It's a singleton deck. I'm not going through each and every choice. It is a best of 3 deck, though, so I'm very curious to see how it goes. People keep talking about the Historic Anthology 4 as if Kolaghan's Command is like a sure thing. And I'm so worried that it's not, dude. So we have 4 of the 5 Tarkir commands. We do not have Kolaghan's yet. I'm interested to see what happens tomorrow. I want Kolaghan's Command. Do not get me wrong, dude. Kolaghan's Command would help with Jund and with Grixis. It's just that, are we actually going to get it? We can play first, that's great. We have Thought Eraser and Tainted Pact, so I do think we keep this. Yeah, we should go ahead and keep. So, if I Thassa's Oracle, I go until I get the second one. Yeah, so I don't actually think we want a Tainted Pact yet. I think we want one of the Oracles in our hand. Wow, damn, they mulliganed to 5. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play the Snow-Covered Swamp here. And pass. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Faithless Looting. Cool. Might be a Phoenix deck. Wow, it's a Phoenix deck. Who would have thought? So here I am just going to Thought Eraser, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to Erasure. Let's get rid of... Brainstorm, I guess? Maze Mind Tome. Next turn my plan is to Soul Guide Lantern, hold up Dwari Disruption. We don't need it. Yeah, they got another red source. Cool, we got another land. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'll go ahead and play this. Play Lantern of the Soul Guide. Get rid of one of their Phoenixes. I mean, at this point, we essentially had them locked. Because if they ever try to, like, go off with Phoenixes, I just yeet their stuff. Oh, look, we have a Bronstrom. Go and do this. Cast Bronstrom. I guess I can cast Bronstrom at Instanta speed. Yeah, I'll just do that. Brainstorm at instant speed. Just kind of see what I can get out of it. I've just received an email. Awesome. I do like the search. Let's see. Supreme Will. I kind of want Supreme Will as well. I want all of these cards, so I think I'm not actually going to crack my Fabled Passage. I don't plan on letting them resolve anything, I guess. So I'm fine getting rid of Doomblade, actually. Bottom top. I'd like Temple of Deceit to be on top, thank you very much. My turn. Do this first. Get a blue source. We play Temple afterward. Do not want this. Sam I am. Play search for as Kenta. And hold up Dwari Disruption. And we pass. So I assume they're going to get an island, I suppose. What? You'll come talk to the camera? Get him. Aw, you're so lonely. Oh. You want to say hi to other people? Curses! Yar, I don't have the ability to counter that property. It's Mogo Kejo. It's Mogo Kejo. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nah, I'm good. Good Kejo. Got how many in there? 5? I'll get that on top. We'll draw 2 cards. Garbo. Actual Garbo. Play this Otherwise I could do this. Yeah, I'll play the steps. And I will pass. Are you digging your claws into me? Yeah. You're okay, Ketchups. For those of you who don't know, this cat's name is Lily. However, I don't call her that. I call her any, like, weird phrase. Oh, you're really gonna make me do this? Yeah, I'll do it. Shock for an opt. I'll let this resolve. I think I'm just gonna cycle my pools. Yeah, I'll cycle my pools. And transform. Inquisition of Kozilek is pretty cool. Yeah, no cards for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You gotta solve the equation. I could solve the equation for Grim Tutor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I might solve the equation for Grim Tutor here. Yeah. For Grim Tutor. Excuse me. Am I horribly blind? And then we pass, just in case I need to use this. Because I can do all of this in one turn. Okay, they have nothing, which is great. I mean, I might as well at this point. Please. Alright, never mind then. So now we get to just... Okay, so if I recall correctly, what we do is we go into full control mode. We cast Thassa's Oracle, which will put a trigger on the stack, so even if they kill my Thassa's Oracle, it doesn't matter. Trigger goes on the stack. We cast Tainted Pact. We pay. We attempt to resolve the Tainted Pact. I assume my opponent is going to kill Thassa's Oracle. Never mind. They realize it doesn't matter. So we're going up against a Phoenix deck. Cryocanarium's alright in this matchup. Necromancer's alright in this matchup. Cage is definitely alright, as is Scrabbling Claws. Okay, so what can we take out? So we brought in Necromantia. Honestly, I think Supreme Will is maybe not as great. Maybe Sinister Sabotage. We're going second now, so my counter spells are going to be a little worse. Especially my non-hard counters, so I might do that. Censor I can do whatever with, but I think that's fine. This can kill the tiny dude, which is important. Stop there and let me correct it. Blah, 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 from a new perspective. You know what? I don't need Necromantia. If I do need it, I have Mastermind's Acquisition. I don't, and Fave, which is, I don't care. Yeah, I think we're good here. Can we fast forward to when you go down on me? Shout out to Panic at the Disco with their raunchy lyrics. Is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed? When the lights are dim and your heart is racing as his fingers touch your skin. Well, this hand is no good. Well, I really didn't want to, but I think I had to. Let's get rid of Thassa's Intervention here. Play Fetid Pools turn 1. Turn 2, likely Thoughtseize. That's incredibly interesting. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, gotta play this turn 1. Just so I want to, because I want to be able to play things on turn 2, whatever. Giant Lock is actually pretty decent here because they fill up their graveyard pretty quickly. So I don't have to like bother. Obviously, it's a non-bow with Scrabbling Claws, but it doesn't really matter. That's annoying. Should be able to kill it relatively easily. I just need them to, well, just one more card in their graveyard. Let's see. They have Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce might be annoying. Narset is also potentially annoying. Is Narset more annoying? I mean, Opt is instant speed. I don't think I care about Narset necessarily. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Spell Pierce here. Getting rid of anything that's not a land. It's not land. I have to get rid of it. What? Yep, they Narsets. that moment when this is non-creature spell. I'm so used to instant sorceries right now because of Magecraft and whatnot. Mystical Dispute, incredibly rude. This is incredibly helpful. I would have preferred an untapped card though. I think that we Scrabbling Claws. Do we just Draw and Lock to kill this? Next turn they could just cast this if they want. I think I am going to Drown in the Lock. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Because I know that they have a counterspell, and I don't know how they're gonna, like, do annoying things to potentially make it so my Drown Lock doesn't resolve. I do get the Scrabbling Claws down relatively soon. So I can, you know, really start eating away at my opponent's graveyard such that they can't really use it for anything. I do need to remember that I can't opt on my own turn, which is annoying, but, you know, it's whatevs, I suppose. They have a Faithless Looting. I assume they're just gonna... Well, I guess they could Faithless Looting and cast this for X equals 1. They'd get an opt and a Faithless Looting. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a reasonable play, to be honest. Let's see if they go for it. I think they should Mountain, Faithless Looting. They just go for a Crackling Drake. I guess that's fair. Hey, look, a 4th land. Awesome. Makes sense. I don't think I Grim Tutor here. Maybe I do. No, I think I'm just gonna opt during their turn. Do I have 6 in there? I do. That's 3. How did I read 6 from that? Oh, yeah, because, like, the top, like, line thing I can't see, but I can see this and part of that. Okay. Taking 5, baby. They shouldn't counter this, but they might. They didn't. Cool. I can't use that. That is a land, which is helpful. That was a Cry of the Canarium, which doesn't get countered here. I unfortunately can't deal 2 damage to this, but it does straight up exile that card. So I do think it's worth it. Yeah, it's fine. So play this. And I'll go ahead and Scrabbling Claws now. Because I can activate Scrabbling Claws whenever I want. Yes, so I pass here. I assume they're going to save this for Thassa's Oracle Tainted Pact. 44 cards, 47 cards. Let's see what it put at the bottom. Those incredibly rude. How dare you just draw another Arclight Phoenix? That's not allowed. Ow, I'm dying. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm fucking dying here? And Grim Tutor costs 3 life to use? Because I knew that. Okay, it's another land. 1, 2, 3, 2. Heartless Act. Not great here. Fail Push, Brainstorm, Doomblad. Crafter's Cage is not very helpful here either. Ay. Okay, Cling to Dust. Cling to Dust doesn't really mean much. Like an Acquisition. Is there something in my graveyard or my sideboard that I could use that's decent here? Extortionist on evens? That could work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need to draw another thing, so I think I have to get that for a card. Let's get Extinction Event. And I will exile their opt. Okay. Okay, issue here is I'm going to be taking 5 down to 4, minimum. It's very possible that I'll be taking more than 5. Planning, okay. Okay, luckily that dies to Extinction Event as well. Ooh, that's a yikes. Forgot about that. I am dead, right? 4, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I sure am dead. Because this does not care if it's in the exile or in graveyard. Damn. Damn, this would have exiled their whole board too. Yeah, that turn where I didn't cast it. I think I could have cast Acquisition. Not my most previous turn, but the turn prior to that. And I think I would have been more or less fine. Could have cast it on this turn. These would have been gone. Would have been exiled. That I have to deal with just a 2/2. Which isn't too much of an issue, but yeah, 5. Could even, yeah, I could even exile one of these, and it doesn't matter because of him. Yeah, damn. On to game 3. Am I supposed to be more aggressive with my I did not realize what that card did, dude. I wonder if I'm supposed to be more aggressive with my attempting to get the combo. I'm actually still not sure that I want. I'm not sure I want my cheap counter spells, actually. I don't think I do. Okay, let's see. Get rid of that. I don't... 3 mana, counter unless they pay... I don't think I want that, to be honest. Tyrant's Thorn is still good enough, in my opinion. Sign of Blood good enough? Probably, but at the same time, eh. Alright, let's see if I can get him. Seems decent. I could turn 1 Inquisition. I don't think that I need to turn 1 Inquisition. I could turn 2 Inquisition. This could be a Spell Pierce on me. But I'd rather my Inquisition get Spell Pierce than my Search for Scansa. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can Cling to Dust. on this in order to draw another card. That's probably worth it. Pass. If they do play a Sprite Dragon, then I can kill it with Blood Chief's Thirst. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. Going to consume this. Card. I appreciate this card because now I can do this. I can do this to kill that, and then I can play a Search for Ascanta with no issues. I have 3 cards in the graveyard. Spurs of Iteration, sure. I'm fine with you taking all the time you need. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true, because they're obviously going to, like, get stuff to potentially, you know, murder me. Alright, that's probably a mystical dispute, is my guess. Graveyard, I don't want you here. Supreme Will, I do love to see it. Solemn Division is also an instant, so I can do these things at instanto speed. So I will play this tapped and pass. Good stuff. They decide to opt. Reasonable. Or as I like to say sometimes, raisonnable. Say it like a French person, even though I'm fairly certain it is not of French origin. Sure. Do you have a Crackling Drake? You have a Sprite Dragon. Do I care about this Sprite Dragon? Top 6 order. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's fine. That's interesting. So whatever they got is better than a Crackling Drake, right? Yeah, I'll take this. I'd like another land, actually. 5 in there? This is not fair. I'm going to graveyard this. Well, we have Bronstrom. Gonna cast Bronstrom. Alright, put one of those back. We do have a Fatal Push for this. Put this back, I guess. Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna keep the first. I'm not gonna get rid of either of these. But we will have 7, so that's fine. Force them to discard 2 cards, and just exiles their graveyard. I didn't realize, dude, this card exiles their graveyard. That's so sick. Also, I love Wiley, I think is the name. I love her art. It's fantastic. The art she did for Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, like the special edition cover, is just mwah. Like, they sell playmats for that, and I'm really thinking about getting one because of how cool it looks. I really love her art. It's fantastic stuff. A Faithless Looting? Sure, sure. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. I, can't help but notice I got rid of my Sanction event. Cannot help but notice that I also don't have a way to revolt. I can consume one of their Phoenixes, so I guess I'm just going to consume this and pass the turn? If I don't need to consume a Phoenix, then I can cast Supreme Will. Because I have Tainted Pact, so now, like, even Ascanta's not going to help me all that much. I just need to get specifically the card, you know the one. I cannot let that happen. Okay, they did have a counter, so that's good. Ow. Right, forgot I was drawing that. Well, they didn't have a counter spell. I cast Tainted Pact. I don't lose life from this one, right? No. Decline. 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 No. I have another one. Take action. This is why you have two. Okay. So next turn. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no. That's still fine. I can still do this. Okay, everything's fine. I just need them to not get a counterspell here. Because I know this card's not a counterspell. Unless this is what they have in their hand. Shoot. So I don't know if this is not a that's not a counterspell. Well, it's a brainstorm, so now I know nothing. Shoot. 1, 2, 3 for Witchclaw Talisman. But I could just play 1, 2. I'd like to get another land here, so I can play Witchclaw Talisman and still hold up Cling to Dust to gain some life. So that's only one. It's a sorcery. I really need them to not cast 2 more. I'm worried though that they will. Don't you do it. Okay, there's only one more. Okay. Seat. 1, 2, 3. I won't have enough mana for it. I think I have to just pass the turn here. Yeah, if I get one more land, I can do all 3 of these on the same turn. They're eyeing my Cling to Dust, which is incredibly rude. Planning, sure. Don't get another Phoenix either. That'd be annoying. Although I guess exiling one of the Phoenixes would give me life sufficient to help me out, I suppose. This might have been a mistake. My opponent taking a long time thinking about the strategic plan. I don't appreciate it, frankly. Okay, that don't not see, seeing a counterspell gone, very helpful. Just a Crackling Drake, you say? These go on the bottom, right? Put them on the bottom in any order. It doesn't let me choose the order. It doesn't let me choose the order. That actually matters. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. They put it in a random order on Arena.
I have just the trick for this.
How many do they cast? I mean, I guess I can still see it trigger, so I might even not have a choice to use this, regardless. But yeah, the idea is, like, if I saw Thassa's Oracle in that, I would be able to... Oh. Interesting. Then I'd be able to put it on the bottom and guarantee it's the last card I draw. I look at the top 4. I take 1. 3 go to the bottom. Is Thassa's Oracle equal to... is here. Is it... if X is greater than or equal to... Okay, no, that still works. Let's grab Tyrant Scorn for now to potentially survive. That's just annoying. Very annoying. Tyrant Scorn allows me to live. One, two, three. Yeah, I can't. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I should be able to do this. There's a battlefield. Copy the next instant sorcery spell when you cast it. So I cast this. With the first one, go until I get Thassa's Oracle. Repeat this process until you put a card in your hand or exile 2 cards. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Are we going to cast this? Okay. Now we got it. We found it. We found the line. Everything's fine. Then we're going to Tainted Pact. We have double blue open. That's good. We want to double blue open. Decline until we get Thassa's Oracle. I do not appreciate that my clock is running down. That's not Thassa's Oracle. It's not Thassa's Oracle. Game, please. Why does it take so long? Ah, fudge. I'm fudged. How many? 19? No, I should be okay. Okay. Take action. And this one, I just go. My opponent is like, he can still lose. Okay. Come on. I should have enough time. I should have enough time. Should have enough time. I should have enough time. 4, 3. I'll take this one. And I win! Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. We just went ham. This is how Tainted is supposed to be. The lines, they blend so perfectly. The wheels in my deck are going ham. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, a little nervous there. I was walking through my head. I was like, what can I do, dude? All right, no, dude. Good times, man. Interesting, very interesting deck. As I said, there's a bunch of different ways to build this because of the fact that this is a singleton deck. You could obviously play this in best of 1 if you wanted to. It might even be easier there, perhaps, just because people can't sideboard against you, but being able to side in things is also helpful. I didn't use Lurrus, but I assume over a large enough period of time, Lurrus, I assume, is quite helpful. I don't think Lutri is banned in Historic, right? So, Lutri might be an option. Lutri? Alright. I wonder why that happened. Yeah, she's illegal. Yeah, she's illegal in this format. So, yeah, you could have Lutri instead, just to essentially be an extra, so you get Stormcaller like I just did. Yeah, no, I like this deck. A lot of ways you can play it. Once again, shout out to Philippa Carolla, because I took her deck, essentially. But, you know, I do like shopping around for the decks that people are playing. And then I'm able... Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, wait, that's Prismari? I don't want Prismari. No? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Wither Bloom. But yeah, it allows me to spread the love in some way, which you know, I welcome to the community, and I try to welcome others into the community. I don't know if I'm going to be making videos for these. I'm legitimately not sure, but hope of course you've enjoyed this video. I have a PO box. Feel free to send me stuff if you want to. Thank you to my patrons. If you'd like to join them in supporting the show financially, you can find a link in the description below. Otherwise, if you would like to support the show, like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff really helps out the algorithm, which helps me, you know, not die over the summer. I do not have classes that I'm teaching, so I do not get paid as much. So if you would like to make sure I do not die over the summer, please go ahead and then you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. I know Tainted, Pact, blah blah blah, but you know, I like playing this. I don't know what the fuck I'm rambling about. All right, another good day of recording. I really enjoyed my time with this one, and I hope you did too. Until next time, I will be one.